Think your business expenses are deductible? Think again. Discover which ones the IRS says no to and learn which ones get the green light. Stick around as we list some known and unknown deductibles and non deductible expenses. Hey there, tax warriors. Welcome to JDB Tax. I'm Brian Eustache, an old agent and tax strategist, but I call myself a taxtician, a tax tactician leveraging the tax code to build your financial fortress. And with this segment of Tax Tactics, we're tackling a topic that unravels the mysteries of miscellaneous expenses and steering clear of non-deductible traps. Running a business comes with its fair share of expenses, some obvious and others, well, let's just say they're hidden gems waiting to be discovered. Even if you don't have this list, just remember Internal Revenue Code Section 162A. If it's ordinary and necessary for your business, you're most likely good. Let's start with listing some common miscellaneous expenses. These are the costs directly tied to your business operations that the IRS allows us to deduct. Think of them as the unsung heroes of your tax return. They're there to help win this never-ending battle with taxes. Also, if you'd like to see more tax content like this, hit the like and comment down below. First up, we have advertising. Any type of ad promoting your latest product or service, that's a deductible expense. Next are vehicle operation expenses. I actually made a video fully breaking this down. Click the card to watch or link down in the description below. You need to make sure you are strictly or primarily using it for business use to unlock the most of that deduction. Then there's internet-related expenses, utilities, telephones, supplies, and materials. They're all deductible. Now, onto credit card fees and franchise fees. Whether you're paying for the privilege of swiping that plastic or for the ability to be tied to a franchise, it's all deductible. If you have any legal and professional fees for a professional advice to navigate legal or profession-based waters, you're covered. Same goes for any license and regulatory fees necessary for running your business. And what about moving heavy machinery? Yes, even that's deductible. It's all about keeping the gears of your business well-oiled and operational. Speaking of operational, repair costs are deductible as well. Here's one that people don't usually consider. Penalties paid for late performance or non-performance of a contract. Meaning any clause which provides that a contracting party, should they fail in the performance of a contractual obligation, must pay a sum of money or perform another obligation. So unlike penalties for violating the law, more on those later. These are deductible. I can't make a tax video and not bring up the fact that tax preparation fees are deductible as well. However, tax warriors, not all that glitters is gold. There are certain expenses that the IRS firmly says no to. These are the non-deductible business expenses, the ones that can trip you up if you're not careful. While some may seem obvious, some may surprise you. You can't write off anticipated liabilities. And forget about deducting bribes or kickbacks. Some business owners may say, Brian, it's ordinary and necessary to treat my clients to entertainment to earn their business. Unfortunately, the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, TCJA, eliminated the general deduction of business entertainment expenses under Section 274A. So those entertainment perks to your clients, when the IRS looks at it, they're going to say no. Now, depending on the type of business meals you guys have, 50% of the cost will not be deductible. To see a full breakdown on business meals, click the link down in the description or click the card above. Now, lobbying expenses and political contributions are both non-deductible expenses. The IRS sees it as the benefit you already receive is that law you're trying to get passed or that politician you're trying to help. Another for the list of non-deductible expenses are demolition expenses. And then there are penalties or fines for violations of the law. So think a parking ticket on a company vehicle. or a fine for non-compliance with the law. Even though your business has to pay, it won't be a write-off. And finally, club dues and membership fees incurred for any club organized for business, pleasure, recreation, or any other social purpose isn't deductible. But certain exceptions are made for chambers of commerce, boards of trade, business leagues, professional associations, and trade associations. Navigating these waters can be tricky. Fear not. With the right knowledge and a bit of strategizing, you can maximize your deductions without crossing into troubled waters. If you need help, consult a tax professional. That's why JDB Tax Strategy helps business owners legally save money on taxes without fear of the IRS by leveraging the tax code to the fullest extent. After booking a consultation call with us at jdbtax.com, we'll build a personalized battle plan to minimize your tax burden and maximize your wealth. So, subscribe, hit that notification bell, click all to join me on this epic quest to conquer taxes and claim your financial throne. I post tax tactics every Tuesday and Thursday. See you next time, tax warriors.